10 cookies! Sonic quizzes with Peter Dab. What Sonic character are you by PlayBuzz? Is that a BuzzFeed thing? Hope not. What Sonic character are you? Find out what Sonic character you are. Are you Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, Rouge, Silver, or Blaze? Well, I don't know. The heck is that? Let's play. Because it's a game. What's your favorite color? Ooh, that's a cat. Right off the bat, this is the worst quiz I have ever taken. Okay, so just think about this. First of all, this is distracting. Anyway, this quiz, though, because it's asking your favorite color, right? This will actually have no effect on, like, depending on what the Sonic character's favorite color is. If I choose red, that's a point towards Knuckles, or any other character that's red. If I choose white, it's going to go towards Silver. If I choose blue, it's going to go towards Sonic, even though their favorite colors are not documented as those things. That's just the colors that they are. This should be personality-based. As a die-hard Sonic fan, I am extremely mad about this. Oh, with red, though, because that is actually my favorite color. This is a Sonic quiz, right? What do you like to do in your spare time? Sleep? Use technology? Could mean a lot of things. Play sports, read a book, cook, or bake. Which could also mean getting baked. Well, I guess I use technology. What's your favorite animal? Hedgehog. Okay. This is why I'm mad at this quiz. First of all, there is no Sonic character that is just a dog, as far as I know. But again, if I choose a bat, it's going to go towards Rouge. If I choose a Echidna, it's going to go towards Knuckles. Dog, I don't know what it would be for dog. Oh, it's Merida. That's nice. Which Hogwarts house did... Why is there a picture of Merida? Anyway, this isn't making sense, because I'm trying to find out which Sonic character I'm most like, right? So, if I choose Hedgehog, it's going to go a point towards Sonic. Sonic's documented favorite animal is not necessarily a hedgehog. I don't know what it is. It could be. But my favorite animal is not a human, just because I am a human. Now, dog, I want to say maybe that goes towards Tails. I swear, if it does, I'm going to be so mad because he's not a dog. However, I have to go with dog because Ray... Ray, are you in here? What am I even looking at? If you saw someone who was injured, what would you do? Help them? Call someone to help? Ignore it. Because they don't have a gender. Well, I guess I would actually help them and call someone to help because I, as a patter, am not a doctor or a professional, and I don't know how to treat wounds very well. So I would do both. Again, this quiz is very triggering. I'll choose to help them, because that'd be the first thing I do anyway. Wow, airbending. Fire's cool. Oh, hey, this is actually a picture of Sonic. Sorry, a picture of Sonics. There are two Sonics. Who made this? Where would you like to live? Go with a valley, because mountains are cold. Floating islands are impractical if you want to go to the store. Beaches are okay. I feel like they get a little hot. And I would just die if I was in space? Who do you hope you get? Who made this? You know what? I hope I get Amy, because I know everything I've chosen probably wasn't Amy. What saying do you live by? I don't live by a saying, because I'm a normal human being. Speed is key. Hiking, because life's too short not to have fun. Let's put that on a mug. Even though mugs have nothing to do with hiking. Love is an open door. Well, I'm not trying to get Elsa. This is a Sonic quiz. That didn't even make sense. You know my name, not my story. I could just heard fast forward what I've done, not what I... A pretty face does not mean a pretty heart. That's me, because I have a good heart but an ugly face. I guess I'm this chick. Shadow, the Hedgehog. You got Shadow. You're serious. Sure, and we'll get what they want. I get what other people want, not what I want. You can pull a joke at times, but Shadow does not pull jokes. Sonic Boom Shadow, maybe? But he's just an idiot. Like, he's not even trying to be funny. Your shoddy craftsmanship brings shame to all hedgehog kind. That's just him being stupid. Sonic Boom Shadow is kind of stupid, but you can be a little aggressive. Towards this quiz, maybe, but false. This was completely false. Share my results. I'll share it to Pinterest. No, please stop. I don't have a Pinterest. Who are you? Perfect quiz. Let's find out who I am. Ah, frick it! Is your Sonic OC a Mary Gary Sue? Which one of my OCs are you? You're bored. Time to pick on my younger brother or sister. Come here. Come here. Boop. I picked on you. Guess I'm that one. Who do you hate the most? No one really. It always seems that everyone hates me. No one really. The commander. He needs to die. Number one reason banks don't recommend reverse mortgages. See her? She's the reverse mortgage lady. Who do you care about the most? My whole family. Mess with them, you mess with me first. Cracks knuckles. Ah! I cracked my knuckles. Dang it, because it was my character trait. My whole family. After you mess with my husband/wife, you mess with me. Ah! I broke my knuckles again. Also, I'm not interested in having a husband/wife. That's a little confused if you don't really know which one of those they are. Someone's trying to steal your crush. What will you do? Crush them. I would ask them to leave them alone. If they didn't stop, I would ask my twin brother/sister for help. Why is everybody that I'm related to happen to be like a mixed gender? What? Ah! Oh, they need to die. I'm married. Donut? How dare they try to steal my wife/husband? Bloodlust. My wife/husband's name is Bloodlust. My OC is Mary Gary Sue, who has a husband/wife named Bloodlust. Leorica. You are Leorica, the mother of Zaphoid and Zaphod. When your parents' names are the same, minus one letter. You are sweet and shy, just like your son, Zaphoid. Blackfire is madly in love with you. Ooh. I would do anything for you. Well. Getting hot in here. But you have a dark past that no one knows about, and you wish to keep it that way. You also have the silhouette of a human head. Is your Sonic OC a Mary Gary Sue? Heck yes. Does your character possess a special power? I'm gonna say Mary Gary Sue does, but rarely uses it because it's the power to explode. He's like a creeper from Minecraft. So I don't use it very often, considering Mary Gary Sue would instantaneously combust and die. What is your character name's origin? Is your Sonic OC a Mary Gary Sue? Based off a word. It is based off the word Mary Gary Sue, and that is his name. How is the past of your character? Normal, tragic? None. Android. Androids can have pasts, or amnesia, so shadow. Well, sure. Does your character have a love interest? Yes? No? Other characters as a love interest in mine. What? Yes. I have a crush on a landmine named Shaniqua. Does your character know everything? Yeah? Does your character die? Yes, but is never revived because spontaneous combustion. Does your character have a relation with any of the canon characters? My character is canon! So yes. What is your character's age? Around, well, I was gonna go with like 80 or something. 1 to 11, 1 year old. Mary Gary Sue is 1 year old. What is your character's personality? Clumsy, serious, silly, odd. All of them. Just, wow. Did I mean this? Did I mean this? Please enter your name and what you would like to tell everyone is your Sonic OC a Mary Gary Sue. Alright, so my name is Jeff. So my character's name is actually Mary Gary Soup. And so yes is very much. Alright. Score 65. The above bar graph indicates your score on a scale of 0 to 100, where 50 is considered a normal degree of symptom/trait being tested. The higher the score, the higher the prevalence of the symptom/trait. So, I am averagely exactly what I wanted to be, which is kind of sad. It's difficult for my character to be his or herself. I forget, considering the name is both Mary and Gary. This is a test to find out your fave. Sonic character, who can become your boyfriend? I'd rather not have a guy take this. Or I will find you... Guy? Who is your heart? And what would you do if you were stuck with him alone? What is your dream? So forth. This is my favorite sentence I've ever read in my life. What is your age? Over 60. I'm going to answer this one actually accurately, because I'm sure there's going to be very many triggered people. Mary, Gary, Sue. I am 18 to 24 years old. What do you smell like? Well, this is a little bit personal. Blood. Candy. Same thing. Wow. That's some good blood. I smell like water. What is your Sonic's nickname? Nick, you're in this quiz! Infilus Trigger. I'm pretty sure it's Iblis Trigger. ... Sonic. My target. Okay. I'll be the Infilus Trigger. My hair is Infilus triggering me. Nick, hat me.
No one cared who I was till I put on the
Hat. Favorite flower. Random, but connects. I can see how that would connect. Absolutely. I like how the smell thing apparently was not random, but the flower, very random. NH. My favorite kind of flower. Which one of these pineapples do you hate? Which would you do if you were stuck on the couch with Knuckles? So on. Alone. Make out. I'd probably just make this face specifically. Let me try to make it. That's my face. If you were on a date, where would you go? Somewhere we can be alone, like in my house. Oh, roasted! Peter's alone in life. We'll get wrecked. Nick's here. I won't ever go on a date. Yeah, same. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for actually being an accurate choice this time. What is your dream? Not happening. Oh my gosh, Justin Bieber joke is playing live somewhere. I didn't know he was a comedian. What's your favorite part about this? Everything. This is my favorite quiz so far. Submit answers. Result. Silver. 84% silver. You know why? We are connected in that way. Babe, think about it. You and me are perfect to go. Oh, this is what he's saying. Babe, think about it. You and me are perfect to go. No earls. What is an earl? What Sonic would date you? Can I just say, the fact that they are calling all of them Sonics is Ebola? That's like saying Luigi is the second best Mario. Like, it's stupid. Now take a dang quiz. Girls only. Shut up. I'm taking it anyway. And you and your boyfriend go on a date where? Jogging? I want my guy to be in shape. I'm already perfect. You finish at the mall, and he buys you what you want. Then he takes you home in his... pickle! That's a weird choice, Peter. Hot motorcycle, and the other guys whistled at me, but he took out a gun and scared them off. Shadow's a piece of crap. Pick an animation show that still comes on today. Sonic X. And the speed of sound is quick as a hog around. I'm into anime. Sonic X is an anime! I'll fight you, Quizmaker. I'll fight you. What is your favorite color out of these? I still like red. If I go with red, it's gonna choose me either Knuckles, and apparently purple's on there, so possibly Big the Cat. Please don't give me Big the Cat. You got Knuckles. This tough dude is your soulmate. Yo. What are you looking at? Alright, this has been some fantastic Sonic quizzes. Very much enjoyed them, and yes. I think we all learned a very important lesson that these quizzes, let's be honest, romance with Sonic characters is so complex, and based on so many things, these quizzes can't, I know I make fun of them, but there's no real way to replicate a way of figuring out who... That lawnmower's going by again. Only I know which Sonic character I'm meant for. Only you know which Sonic character you're meant for. And in the end, when you find out which Sonic character you're meant for, that's when you're going to be happy in life. So don't listen to these quizzes. You find yourself. You find which Sonic character you're meant for, and you live your life how you're supposed to. Don't let BuzzFeed, Q Feast, with a rat, tell you what you're supposed to be doing with your life. Only you know. Also, Airbender is pretty good.